Stop scrolling. Imagine having a neighbor who keeps stealing from you, but one day he accidentally destroys his own car because of it. I had a neighbor who was constantly stealing gas from my backyard. At first, I thought I was going crazy. Every time I filled up my 5-gallon gas can for my lawnmower, it would be almost empty a few days later. The weird part? My lawnmower only held about a quart of gas. Something wasn't adding up. This was before cheap security cameras existed, so I set up an old webcam connected to my laptop with motion detection software. And sure enough, just 5 minutes after I left the house, my neighbor casually walked into my backyard, grabbed my gas can, filled up his car and lawnmower, then put it back like nothing happened. Now I had proof. Instead of confronting him, I decided to teach him a lesson he'd never forget. For the next week, every time I went to the bathroom, I emptied it into that gas can. Eventually, the entire can was full. Then I placed it back on the patio and made a big show of packing bags and checking my car, making sure my neighbor thought I was leaving town for several days. A little while later, I quietly returned home, and the moment I got back, I saw him in his front yard, yanking the starter cord on his lawnmower like a madman. The thing wouldn't start. He was red-faced, screaming, and completely losing his mind. A little later, he got into his car and drove away. About 2 blocks down the road, the car suddenly died. I checked my gas can, completely empty. But the story gets even better. Later, I found out this same neighbor had active arrest warrant, so I signed him up for a sheriff's ride-along program using his own information. Let's just say his bad week got a whole lot worse.